Good morning, everybody. So, I am using my headset mic, just testing to make sure it's working. I might be using this mic. I don't know. Checking. Checking. Okay, yeah, so it's this mic. I'm only using this mic right now because I have a fan blowing and it's really loud because I'm baking a pie in the oven and I'm trying to keep the heat out because it is summertime. So today I basically just got done working out. I am doing a daily routine of working out in the morning as well as a daily routine of going live on YouTube to create a habit of being healthy, being on time, doing the right thing. So I am about to prepare breakfast now that I've done working out. I've calmed down. I had to work myself up to the workout. So I started off really slow, walked. I used my apartment complex as a workout ground, basically. So I walked slow, use my weights, work out slowly, and then I do a more intense work with my arms and weights in my arms as I'm walking faster. And then I take the stairs up, take the stairs down, take the stairs up, take the stairs down. I try to do 3 rounds of that, and then I walk again to basically first I go fast after the stairs and then I wind myself down. So I'm trying to make a healthy habit of that because basically if you start too intense, then you'll get cramps and stuff like that. So I'm trying to avoid the cramping and stuff like that. So yeah, I think some co- it would probably be cool for like communities to have like a workout group, like people work out at the same time together. Might create a safer environment. Like I'm in a gated area, so I just work out in a gated area. But for people who like to go out and work out on the street or whatever, it might be safer to like create groups with your neighbors and work out that way. I created a reel yesterday, but I didn't post it as a short. Um, I probably posted on Facebook just because like Facebook reels are easier to edit. Then I can just post it on YouTube after posting it on Facebook. Um, so yeah, but today I am basically remaking the thing that I did on the short, except on the short it wasn't baked well. Like I'm so this time I'm trying to bake it well so that I actually like it. It's a pie that I got from Walmart. Just making sure I'm not burning it. um, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast as well. So I'm gonna switch this to show the kitchen. So I don't think that it's catching the fan sound, which is good. I'm heating up some water so that I can make some noodles for my vegetable soup. I can technically put this around my neck, but I just want to make sure that I have room. Like it can sit like this, and that's fine. I just want to make sure I have room to move around as well. So this is it's actually long enough for me to stand near the stove, so that's good. I put butter. I melt my butter down and put it in a jar. I don't know if that's good or not, but it helps with if you want butter right now. So I put butter on top of the pie that I'm baking in the oven. I'm gonna take this off real quick. ate part of it yesterday. About a 40% of it. It's not completely half that I ate. I wasn't eating the crust yesterday because it was too soft. It's supposed to be like light, flaky, buttery, or whatever. I didn't like how it was too soft. I'm looking at it to see if it's still too soft. I might bake it a little more, but I'm gonna take out this part that's cooked well. I forgot about the mic, so I'm not even sure what you guys could hear when I was holding the pie. Basically, I'm just trying to cook it well, and I took out the pieces that were well done on the ends because I ate about 40% of it yesterday. So now I'm putting the noodles in this water just to boil, and I'm gonna drain the water out. I'm making rice noodles. I only cook them until they get soft enough, and then I put them in the broth so that I'm not overcooking them. So technically, as soon as they get in the water and get soft like that, spin them a little, drain them out. I put salt in the water. Hopefully, the salt didn't stick to the rice. I'm gonna just go ahead and rinse it off. I don't want them to be salty. I did that without a spoon, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna just cook it until the broccoli heats up because I have broccoli in this soup. I don't know if you can hear the fan. It looks like I need to put it up a little bit so you can hear me because I don't talk very loud. I think it's good. I'm gonna add some hoisin to this one. It's basically a hot pot, Sichuan hot pot flavored soup, and I'm gonna add some hoisin sauce. So I was taught always clean while cooking. Always clean. Don't um, don't let the kitchen be dirty while cleaning. I mean while cooking. The soup is done. It's just cooling off. I don't burn my mouth intentionally, so I don't eat hot food. I eat it warm, like nice and warm, what you would consider nice and warm, but not hot. I have burning mouth syndrome, which is part of an autoimmune problem. So eating food that's too hot would just make it worse. So I do let my food cool down. It kind of needs more broth, honestly. I don't, well, I guess it doesn't. I just like to eat it like soup, but it's fine. I made a more like a vegetable stew, so it's not very brothy. It has a lot of vegetables in it though. I should probably take the pie out of the oven now. I'm just going to turn it off. And then I'll see how well it does when it's well done. For some reason, when I smell hoisin sauce, I always feel like it needs to be paired with sriracha. It's just like the smell of it alone smells exactly like it tastes, and it feels like it needs sriracha. It's just to me, I don't know. But I know like this hot pot is already hot, so I might not add sriracha to it. I really like it's like this chili. It's kind of like sriracha, except it's thicker than sriracha and it has a few chili flakes in it. I don't know what you call that sauce, but it tastes better than sriracha to me. I think it comes in a jar. Okay. Have some of this noodle. Never ending noodles. Yeah. Yesterday I ate it without the hoisin sauce. Today tastes way better with the hoisin. pack that I bought had cognac noodles and soy skin, which is like a noodle shape too. So that has this in it. So this has that in it. One of my favorite vegetables though is broccoli. Broccoli feels like a meat substitute to me because I don't eat a lot of meat. I don't know. I think it was like a sensory issue that I had as a kid. I just didn't really like meat. Like the flavor is good, but I didn't like to chew it. I didn't like the texture. And then I didn't like chicken from certain restaurants. And now that I have a chicken sensitivity, maybe they were adding stuff to the chicken back then. Probably not as much as now, but they were probably testing on the chicken for sure. Because I did not like certain chicken products. But I didn't have the allergy to it until I got older. I had sensitivities to beef products though. And now I don't think I have sensitivities to beef products, but when I was younger, I did. Or I think it was like the hormones because I think it would cause me like abdominal sickness. I still can't eat some dairy products, but most dairy products I can eat without a problem. It's just like certain brands, they don't have good dairy products, but people don't know unless they have a sensitivity to chemicals. I'm going to wash my hair later in the shower because I just got through working out and then I came in here, wound down, put the pie in the oven, started YouTube, and then cooked this rice noodle. I feel like the hoisin sauce really stuck to that. The cognac noodle. Let me see if I can pull one out. That's what the cognac noodle looks like. So the skinny one's the rice noodle. The cognac noodle is like strips of a root vegetable. And it just has like a jelly texture, but it's not like jello. It's I don't know what to explain it to be like. It's kind of like a jelly vegetable flavor texture. But yeah, even that one, like the hoisin sauce, really complements that one. This soup isn't as spicy as some of them that I made, and then the hoisin really tones down the spice too. I think it's the sweetness. Since I'll have leftovers tomorrow, I'll probably eat this again. And I'll add the hoisin and sriracha to see the difference in flavor. I'm liking the vegetables right now more than the noodles. Okay. I don't know if that made a difference with the sound quality. I know I can hear myself better now. I just turned off the fan. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I definitely feel like I need to rest a bit today. I'm gonna need to clean my nose. It's starting to run. So now I just have noodle left. I don't really feel like eating that right now. I ate all of the vegetables out of it. Ooh, my bad. There's my art. Where is it? There's my artwork up there. Excuse me. If I point at it like this, I'm actually pointing at it, but it doesn't look like it. There's my artwork over there. If I point at it like this, I'm actually not pointing at it in real life, but on camera I am. Okay, I'm gonna take this off real quick just to take this pie out the oven. Okay. It does look a little more browned now. So maybe this time it'll be good. I'll try the piece that I let cool off. I set on the cast iron. Okay. This is just the crust at the bottom that I overcooked earlier this morning. I'm eating on a lid that goes to that bowl. Keeps from dirtying up extra dishes. Man, I feel tired. I can tell I didn't sleep well. And I worked out as well. So I do feel better from working out. I worked out yesterday. I worked out today, this morning. Just creating habits. This is good though. Now that it's well done, it's good. Taking a slice of the pie. An actual slice this time. I let it caramelize a little. It is still hot. This one's still hot. Honestly, I think I spend more time on YouTube than any other social media. I watch YouTube's all the time, all pretty much like for entertainment. Like not all day because I don't watch stuff all day. But if I do watch stuff all day, oftentimes it's YouTube. Other streaming services, I don't watch them all day. Like if there's something I want to watch that's very specific, I'll watch that. But I don't really like I don't really just like watch it just because, you know. YouTube I will. I think it's just easy. I don't know. Like I do need to watch Squid Games. I think there's a new one out. Every time there's a new Squid Games or what else do I watch? Squid Games, Stranger Things, Wednesday, Agatha All Along, all the Marvel stuff. I watch. I try to keep up with the Marvel stuff. I don't watch the cartoons though because I just don't get entertained by cartoons. I know a lot of people do. I don't. I'm eating with my hands. I like the chewy parts. Tastes like candy. The parts that caramelized. Oh, it's like my brain is just tired. really hot. It seems like it's not too sweet. I don't know how much sugar is in this. I did not read it. I mean, I did read it, but I didn't read the like the calorie count part. I just read the ingredients just to make sure it didn't have stuff that I'm like extremely allergic to in it. And luckily it did not. I do have the chemical gluten sensitivities, but I'm not allergic to wheat. So I'm not allergic to food. I'm just allergic to the process, the biochemicals, whatever they put in those foods is what makes me allergic to certain foods. Personally, for me, if I was to make this homemade, I would put way more seasoning. I would put some nutmeg in it, some ginger, some cinnamon. I would make it really more spice. Give this is very flat. Like it's buttery, but I also added butter before I baked it. So I think that part of the extra butter is me because I have that jar of butter. But yeah, like if I were to make this homemade, I would put hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Um I would put seasoning. Specifically peach cobbler type seasoning, so it's a little more spicy in the cinnamon category. Of course, it has enough butter. I would add butter. And I don't cook. When I cook food, I don't use white sugar. I use coconut sugar. So that would be a difference. And coconut sugar does add a little bit of a different flavor. Um, for me, white sugar just tastes like a just sweet, like it's just a plain sugar taste, which is what this is giving me. It's good. I'm not saying it's nasty. But it's good for a store-bought pie. I think homemade pie, at least if I were to make it, it would definitely be spicier. I can eat a lot of cinnamon. I never tried to do that cinnamon challenge, but I feel like there was a point when I could have done it successfully because, like, I eat a lot of cinnamon, especially when I cook. When I bake a lot, I will use cinnamon. I don't think I could do a tablespoon of cinnamon, but maybe a teaspoon. I think I could successfully do a cinnamon challenge if it's a teaspoon. Mm, probably a pinch of clove too would make this better. I could have added it myself actually, but I'm just experiencing this. Taking my time experiencing it. People say that like the reason they love peach cobbler is because of the crust. I personally can't understand that. And it might be because I have that gluten, like, chemical sensitivity. For me, it's the filling. It just has to be seasoned right. For this specific commercial pie, though, I would say that the top layer, when I caramelized it, was the best part. Not the crust, not the filling. It just depended on the degree to which I caramelized it. So if I eat some more tomorrow, I'll probably put some clove and cinnamon on top of it to give it a different experience. I feel like it was also lacking in vanilla. That's another one. Like, it didn't have a vanilla flavor. Like, it just tastes like it was just sweet. Like, it had a little bit of cinnamon and sugar, a lot of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. And to me, that's not balanced. But maybe it's good for the commercial purposes, so that it can reach a wide variety of people who don't necessarily season their desserts. So, other than that, it was good. It was good on a commercial scale. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna refrigerate the rest of this noodle. Probably eat it tomorrow because I don't waste food. Put the pie back in the refrigerator when it cools down. All right. Well, yeah. So I'm done for today. I'm gonna get off. You can subscribe to my channel. I definitely highly recommend subscribing. I'm on a mission to gain subscribers. Um, I know it's gonna take some time because it's an everyday thing. Yeah, but please like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for entertaining me.